Okay. Things do not look good for Juan. Confirmed that worked. Oh, he busted out that tie. Okay, let's see. I got everything going. Just gotta wait on everyone else.
Hoi hoi.
Ahoy, ahoy.
Mark says not to wait for him.
Oh, okay. I gotta resend John the link because I keep forgetting he doesn't have the app. Let's see. I'll go ahead and make the table for now while John's getting on the other stuff.
Okay.
So Grubby's been making a series of Heroes of the Storm boot camp tutorial videos that I've been kind of binging.
Oh man. Yeah, I've only ever watched his Warcraft videos. I forgot he was making HOTS videos anymore.
Right. He announced that there's going to be a actual prize pool sponsored North American League starting up in December. And
Ooh,
so yeah, it'll be a HCC replacement for North American players at least. Is what they're calling it. Like all the pros are calling it that too. And if it goes well, they'll expand to the other regions.
nice.
I made the table, John, if you want to join. There we are. Hello, Silas. Cool, we already got some viewers here too, so... Alright, our fourth couldn't make it, so we're just going to do a 3-player game. So let's get started. Alright, welcome to episode 2 of the Dominion Lunch. Had to think about it, because we've had some alpha episodes, if you will. So, Vimington couldn't make it again. He's got a baby. Might be a bit. So we've got me, Shesta / Trans Woohoo, and John or
I have
Juan.
7 victory points. What's here? Ah, yeah.
I've not played with Bargain. Yeah, it is. I actually have Dominion open in a separate window, so I don't do the backspace stuff. Gain a non-victory card costing up to 5. Each other player gains a horse. Oof. I don't know if that's really a bargain.
Horse plus 2 cards, 1 action. Ooh.
Yes, instead of making horse tokens, this expansion has a lot of different things that tell you to gain a horse. So then you get a experiment.
Okay, well, nothing at this table costs more than 4, so... Oh, I can't read. I'm so used to how we order cards at our table.
Oh, right. Oh, good. I'm glad me spamming on Twitter gets people to come
I
here.
understand the order here. Is it how does it decide what order to set the cards in the table? Is it just random?
No, it's doing it is in order by price, but it starts from the bottom left and works its way right to top. So like,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So it's yeah. I don't know why people don't do it our way. Our way for those who don't know, we would do top to bottom, left to right of lowest to highest cost. So essentially, it's the same thing, but
Horse
just the rows are
traders.
swapped. Let's see. Juan opened horse traders. Okay, so now to actually look here. So we got no. Okay, we got squires. So we do got villages. Can trash the squire. That's actually really strong with improve. But museums in here, so you are going to be getting stuff. I think I go ambassador because ambassador is really good.
Oh, ambassador. Okay.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I figure I'll probably have to fight the fight, but hmm. Well, since I only have two,
Squire patrol's solid or squire upgrade.
yeah, Squire. There's good things here. Easy trash in it. Is the ambassador the only attack? Looks like it. Oh, fortune teller.
Fortune teller. But you know, squire's the actions too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll try to. I want to break my habit of scratching my beard when I stream anyway. So good to know. But if it's ASMR like, then maybe I'll keep doing it. Alright, so Juan got ambassador like I thought he would. So what do I want? Probably so horse trader as well. Is that the move? It probably is the move. Juan and I opened the same multiple times. To answer your question, is this like Civilization? No, this is a deck builder card game that you can buy in real life that is, and this is the online version. I won't go super into details on this, but objective of Dominion is to build a deck with the most points in it. The points are these green cards here. But getting these green cards in your deck does not help you get more of those green point cards. So you have to strategize which cards you buy at certain times. Nay!
Very good.
I have a hard turn. I'll do it and then I'll describe what my hand was. Pretty much I had, I could have ambassadored 2 cards versus horse trading to like try to get an upgrade instead. I never know with that. Because if you wait to play ambassador, then it just starts to build up on you and you get too far behind.
There y'all go. Y'all have some ponies since you're collecting and trading them.
2 points, oh yeah!
Oh. Yeah, keep that in your stables, you know. That's 2 points.
I think I'm gonna get a squire too. So I can just buy it to get it over with. For those who want to get into Dominion, you can sign up for free. You get access to the base set cards. Then, if you want to play other expansions, you can either buy the extremely cheap subscriptions, which is like $4 a month of that, Or you can queue up and say wait for expansions, and then if someone else has the expansions, then you can play with other stuff. Uh, I do not stream or play Smash Ultimate online or offline. I haven't. I don't really. I played the World of Light, and then that was pretty much it. Um, Smash I tolerated for a long time because a lot of my friends would play it, to be honest. And um, like I'll always support the scene, but at the same time, it should be ran by people who actually like the game. I guess is the best way to describe it.
How do I say don't return any cards here?
Um, I yeah, there should be like you click a card to reveal it first, and then there should be like a done returning button somewhere, or
Uh,
done, or
Hopefully I do this right.
we'll undo it if it doesn't.
Okay.
Because you can undo everything in this game as long as the other players let you. But looks
Ah,
like
I did it right. Cool.
yeah, you did it right, you jerk.
Hey, gave y'all some of the stage. I'll just, yeah, doing good.
I mean, don't click done returning. You have to wait to see the number 2, and then you can click done returning. So I gained 3 estates this turn. At least I can upgrade them into silvers. So it maybe improves. Yeah, that even costs 1 to buy another ambassador here. So I'm going to upgrade trash. I think I'll use it to gain a silver. And then Squire for actions, and then Ambassador. I'm returning all of these coppers. Nay. I need to get one of those apps that can take, like, Juan's text and just put it into, like, the robot voice. Reveal a card from your hand, return up to 2 copies of it from your hand to the supply, then each other player gains a copy of it. So essentially you... I'm not just getting rid of my bad cards, I am giving them to the other players.
Mm.
Inchesta is thinking. Oh no, I forgot to end my turn. I'm sorry, guys.
Cool.
Yeah, sorry about that. I thought you were thinking about your turn, and I didn't realize I didn't click on buys.
I didn't know. I didn't watch what you do. I'm just like, he's thinking.
Oh man, he got both his upgrades again. 5-2er. It's gonna be hard. Upgrade's an excellent. So usually the problem with upgrade is that by the time you're able to usually get an upgrade, it might not hit the cards you want it to hit, which is the bad cards.
Guess.
Put it up for new players. Plus a card plus an action, trash a card from your hand, gain a card costing exactly 1 more than it. But since copper costs 0 in most kingdoms, except for like a 1 card, don't have a cost of 1, so when you trash a copper, you don't get anything back, which is good because you just want to get rid of your copper. But the fact he gets to start with it means he gets to play it more often. And then, all these ambassadors flying all over the place. I'll have to get a second one eventually. I'll probably upgrade it, though. So, then his turn was ambassadoring stuff, and then gained a squire. So I'll play the horse, and buy another ambassador. It's going to be one of these games where ambassador runs out. It's going to be beautiful.
Oh, have y'all ambassador ambassadors?
Well, not yet, because my deck's flooded.
Okay.
Shoutouts to Manikeet Gaming. Give them a follow. Nay.
Hmm.
Yeah, those are pregnant Mario brothers. Okay. Yeah, that's fantastic. Prego, Mario, and Luigi. So a lot of our turns are going to be having cheap buys and then having to ambassador away stuff. This time I'm going to ambassador. This time I'm going to upgrade a copper, and the reason I'm doing that over the others is because I was going to get a 5 cost anyway, and I want ambassadors so that I can start. I want estates so I can either have the points for when piles start to run out, which they will soon-ish, and so that I can just ambassador estates instead of ambassadoring copper. So I'll try to upgrade coppers instead. Want another upgrade or gold? I'll get an upgrade. Because I'm thinking this, and this are going to run out. So the end conditions of this game, for people who don't know, is when either all the provinces are bought, which there's 12 in 3 to 4 player games, or any 3 other piles in the game. I did not have the nay.
Oh. Who needs nays? I have no nays. I have these squires, but no nays for them to attend to, and they're doing okay. They're living their life.
I'll live your life in a second. Alright, so I want to stick to my plan. And then I don't need the +1 this time, so I'm not going to do it. So a faster or a copper, or a thing, and then done. So I like that turn because I trashed 2 copper and got rid of an estate, even though I didn't buy anything. So I netted like 3 bad cards out of my deck when we're getting flooded. But when we think the piles are going to end, though, we'll start buying these other cards because of this thing here. This is called a landmark. It's not a card you can buy, but when scoring, score 2 points per differently named cards you have. So essentially every card in the game, including this one that's -1, is worth 2. And I wonder what he's thinking about. Ooh, he did get... Yeah, I missed when he got an improve. I like the stuff that could happen with improved Squire. I wonder if he'll do it. I thought about getting improve.
Hey.
Like, not for museum, but just, like, have it, but then the ambassadors.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured at some point maybe I'll trash an ambassador with it if that happens.
I like him getting apprentice, and I might get one too. So upgrade. Trash a copper. And I'm actually going to get me another horse trader. Ooh, lovely hand.
Hmm.
This is the downside of keeping your estates over your coppers, though, is that you could end up with hands like this. Best turn ever. Had a copper and 4 estates.
Oh, I mean, you've got a lovely collection of real estate.
Ah!
I think I still need to keep at least one ambassador.
Man, first world problems over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
This one ambassador was sure solely my province count. Nay. So squires are out. Hmm. Do I want a forge? Or I can ambassador 2 coppers and get a 3 cost. But I think I want a forge. Kind of wish I picked up one of these earlier.
Uh,
Get a forge with 4 estates. It's gonna be beautiful.
Wait, how do I order cards? What?
Oh, I think isn't it? Oh, it doesn't
Oh, wait,
tell you.
never mind. There's this top window that opened up that I just couldn't see with my eyes.
Oh, okay. A lot of this, yeah. Me and Juan have done a lot of online Dominion, but the others
7.
will not have.
Man. Let's see.
What will you do?
Yeah, I know. It's.
I like the apprentice spies. Wow, we all hit 7 at the same time. That's kind of funny.
That cool guy's got 2 buys.
Forge and a copper, yeah. All right, let's upgrade. So you already have 2 horse traders, so I'm actually going to upgrade a horse trader into an apprentice, and then upgrade an estate into a silver, then ambassador, 2 of those suckers. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's another 3 cost in my deck. Thanks. Ah. Uh,
Don't remember how many squires I have, unfortunately. We'll find out throughout the shuffle. If I have 2, then I'm going to upgrade a squire into a fortune teller to get 2 more points. buys a gold. Oh, he bought a horse trader, then improved a gold, an upgrade to a gold. That's pretty good. I think I'm going to improve the estate. Do another silver. Squire to gain a silver. Then I've got 4. Do I get an improve or another silver? I kind of like the other silver, but I could get my horse trader back though. Got 2 ambassadors. So I think I'm going to get another silver. Surprised you still have copper.
Yeah, I mean, y'all give it to me too, so.
Well, I've been trying to. Yeah, that's true. I have been trying to hoard estates a little bit better.
Uh, hmm.
If I was him, I'd pick up either a grave robber or get a apprentice. And then start kind of going for provinces. I also haven't been keeping track of his deck as much too, so maybe he has enough green that he wants patrol to go with his squires to get the draw. Kind of like what we're about to see Swahan do. Oh, nope, never mind. Ooh, he didn't draw the patrols. Yes. Then I'm gonna get me a fortune teller just to get points. This is the kind of turn you don't want to have forged with upgrade. You want forged with the other stuff. I could forge the upgrade to get 8 to just get a province, which I'm trashing 2 coppers to do that, which isn't terrible, but I'm also trashing the upgrade, which I kind of still need. So I'll probably play upgrade, trash a copper, then forge whatever is left into something. I don't really care what. You know, it's funny how we actually made a joke about the Star Wars line of I have a bad feeling about this, because it's like, if a main character says it, then actually everything ends up ultimately becoming good
Mm-hmm.
and resolved and stuff. But then, like, someone else says it first, then then that's when bad things happen. Or if no one says it, then that's when all the terrible things happen. Let's see, I could trash. Already got the fortune teller though. But I wanted to get a 5, so we'll do that. Then forge, trash, trash, trash. This is how we'll find out if okay, so Squire was my only attack there, but we'll gain an attack. I think we're just gonna do another fortune teller. And then we're going to gain a trash an action card for every hand, gain a card costing up to 3 mortars. So I could use that to get provinces if I want, but I think we're just gonna ride this apprentice silver train. Yeah, I lost 2 points for trashing my squire. You want to fight about it?
Oh, that's a good order. I like that. The left is the left is not the top. The left is the bottom.
Yeah, everything is explained on the page. It's just needing to know where to look sometimes. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just like, why do I have to use my eyes? It should be easier than using my eyes.
I want to smell where my discard pile is, okay? He's probably gonna buy a province, unless he can't draw the gold, which might be a thing, since he has enough squires with patrol and stuff.
Ah, I did that wrong. Whatever.
We could undo it if you want, or yeah, if you mess up because the game messed up, because you're learning the client still, you can just request undo by hitting undo, and we'll probably give it to you. Yeah, if you make mistakes like that because it's you getting used to the client, you can always just click undo, and we'll probably just let you do it.
All right, 14 and 3 buys. World is my oyster.
My God, you can buy one oyster for that.
Yeah. Huh. I only want with improve my deck. That's what I'm trying to think about.
I don't know.
I can't remember.
You technically could scroll up the log, eventually find out, but
Hmm.
then I play with point tracker on because of the stream and stuff.
Uh-huh. Uh, what do I want to do?
He's debating about whether he wants to drain piles because he thinks no one can catch up to him. My turn, I'm going to apprentice a silver though and try to buy a province. Province upgrade. Ooh. Looks like Juan is pretty much doing the exact same thing I'm doing, except he might get his engine going. Up there it is. There's the Squire Patrol. Uh-oh. It's coming true. He said he had a bad feeling about this shuffle. And okay, so yeah, he upgraded. He didn't really want to get rid of Horse Trader, but he kind of had to. It's looking like so he could hit 8. Oh, he's going to Grave Robber. Okay, Grave Robber, huh? So I could upgrade to get rid of a copper, or I could buy a province.
Don't think about provinces.
I don't wanna though. So I think in my head is actually forge, so I don't want to do that. So, um, 8-point provinces are the best provinces.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm.
Okay, if this was my hand, I'm especially glad I didn't play upgrade then.
Need to start thinking about how many estates are in my deck.
Tragic. $11 estates in the trash. Let's see, that he gave us estates because he wants to drain the estates, and then he bought an upgrade. But Juan is getting the engine going. The patrol squire stuff. But it looks like it's stalled already.
Nay, nay, nay.
I guess I set my wall builders to get rid of my horse traders. Oh no, I forged a horse trader, that's right. I set it into... I lit it on fire. This is kind of a crappy turn, unfortunately. Let's see. We'll just do this. At one point, I'll end up buying a curse.
Ah. I guess I should do the definite 8.
I mean, you were trying to tell me not to do that before. That'd make you a hypocrite.
Being a sneaky bastard or something. 8, 2 buys. Do I buy a curse? Ooh.
Buying curses are bad. You should never do it.
Fuck it.
So I'm definitely trashing an estate. Because I could just buy an estate. Just gotta be careful of trying three-piling it. Of course, do I want the estate, though? If I buy an estate, then he doesn't have the buys for it.
Yeah, I have 2 ambassadors in my deck. I'm really hoping they'll collide. That would be great.
I'm not sure how you can be alive even if the shuffle does work, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh good, I got horse traders, okay. So now I'll be able to, like, forge and buy something. Get a 5-point Dutch. Let's see the master plan. Because he bought a grave robber. He's got all the actions in the world. Will he do it?
Ooh, I got an extra estate. I'm excited.
Game's about to end though. If someone ambassadors an estate, which Trent can do easily, then that'll be out, and then he just has to buy an upgrade with his 16-point lead. It's gonna be hard to catch. Okay, so I can forge stuff. What do I want to forge? Do I need to forge though? I can horse trade. Sorry, I'm calculating. I'm mathing here. Okay, so if I do that, that gets me a duchy, which is 4 points because I lose the estate, and then I don't want to buy an estate.
But
So
Juan just gave us an extra estate.
I know he did. Makes it dangerous for the game for the piles. Oh,
Oh, come.
Curse, baby!
All right.
If I get another turn, it'll be sick, but I don't think I'm gonna get another turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Pretty sure if he can get an ambassador and an estate together, he'll win. Or if he can get 5 with the squire to do +2 buys. Should be able to.
Hmm.
Now, if you don't end the game, you can then marvel at Juan's master plan.
1 buy with 3, so taking an estate.
Oh, improving the forge too. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was fucking dope.
I might get a turn because Juan is stubborn like I am, and he'll want to like see if he can somehow
This
win.
kingdom has some real fun synergy.
It really does when you're able to start with an upgrade.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I even bargained for an upgrade because I'm like, that looks important.
Yeah, I would have if I hit 4 a little sooner. Although I did hit 5 naturally, so I didn't have to bargain, I suppose. Or Juan might pop off. We'll see.
I've just made a point of never trashing my squires because action economy is so slim.
Alright, let's go big or go home.
Hey, when did someone buy a curse? When did that happen?
Oh, I did last turn. I thought I said it out there. I was like, curse, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5. I could get a Dutch, or I could get a grave robber. So if I get a grave robber, I could actually. Is there anything in the trash worth grabbing that would get me points? Not really. I could just say F it and get a patrol, so I'll say F it and get a patrol. More provinces.
Mm,
Yes.
I've never come across a fortune teller in my deck, so I don't have one. Do I want one? Is that the what pick is this? Is this the just pick up?
It should say, it should be prompting you pick an attack card, and then you can just double click Fortune Teller.
Right, yeah, now my 3 cost. Okay.
Yeah, everything it will do in order, and then if there's like a time where it is actually a choice, then it will prompt you the choice.
Yeah, it gave me the plus icon to only buy an attack card, so I'm like, all right, this must be the legal move, must be the attack card pick. Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna forge this stuff. He's got the estate in his hand, meaning he can, if he gets ambassador, he can end this. Ooh. Look at this guy.
All right, I have one. Yeah, I have one action. Okay, one action. All right.
It's like, what's a gold in the first place, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, he's doing the troll. You troll.
Yeah, I had the coup de grace.
Alright, we got time for another one. That was kind of a long one, but I'm good if you guys are.
Ah, yes. Yeah, hopefully it's a little bit easier to play Kingdom. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, just click ready and then it'll restart with a brand new randomized one. Ah, Coven.
How does I know y'all explained to me Exile last time, but
All right,
How
so
does it work?
I'll read this all out loud so then Juan can just say correct or not. But plus one action, plus two coin. Each other player exiles a curse from the supply. If they can't, they discard their exile curses. So what this means is, when you play this, I don't get a curse into my deck. It goes into my exile pile.
Which will count at the end of the game.
Yeah. So when all the curses are out, essentially, because no one can get curses from the supply, then all their curses suddenly get dumped into their deck.
Oh, okay. It's a long play. All right.
Yeah. Or I could risk buying a curse or gaining a curse so that the curses then go into my deck early so then I can then trash them with stuff if there's trashers.
Okay.
Which this kingdom does not have, except if I get lucky on one of you guys playing a hex that trashes my top card.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. That's a really interesting card. Huh. So, what's the play? Envoy's Envoy. So I think I'm going to do... I think we're just going to Shanty.
Envoy's probably stronger than Skulk, but
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard. Oh, Mr. Juan 2 over there. Or 5. Yeah, 5-2. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it is pretty good here. It's like last game. I don't know if it's as good as last game's, though. Let's see. Do I want the Skulk or the Envoy? I'm gonna get the Skulk.
I could be different and just get Envoy. That's no fun.
Skulk's already different, you know?
Yeah.
It's just there, waiting to Skulk someone. Like right now, haha. Oh, that's a vicious one for this kingdom, too. Okay.
It would have been really mean if, like, I gotten my gold and he gave me Envious and be like, well, shit.
Yeah.
Since you're in the turn order, yeah, for me. Haha!
Ah! Oh, I'm sad now. Great. We're on lockdown and miserable. Why'd you do that to us, man? I'm definitely grabbing a Coven. Although the thing I'm not sure about is if a Coven's even going to come into play. So I could get a Lost City instead to be responsible. I don't know if I want to give them another card. I think I'm just going to grab a Coven. It goes well with Shanty, at least. At one point I will have to get Lost Cities, though. Do I, though? If I go all City Quarter, maybe you don't need Lost City at all. You just mass Hamlets like Juan is doing. And then get an Envoy to kind of settle it out. Yeah, so if I have buys, I'm going to go for Hamlet, then. So, Coven. And then Hamlet. Definitely going to discard for a buy. Which will probably be 2 Hamlets, unless I should do Hamlet Peddler. Could do Hamlet Envoy. I also want to give out more Covens, but if I can't play them all, then it kind of doesn't matter. So I think I'm just gonna do Hamlet, Envoy. That was a hard choice, to be honest. Just remember that whatever your choice is, it is being recorded and will be uploaded on YouTube, so you can either look back on it and always refer to it to complain about something, or if it works, then you could be like, this one time I did this, and now you can watch it. Oh, you're the one playing, man. I
Yeah, yeah.
don't know. Let's see. Sorry, I didn't. I haven't played with against Envoy in a three-player game, so I was like, oh yeah, I have to actually pay attention to this. He plays an Envoy. I discard a copper because he can't play the Hamlets. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's one of those where, like, if I go for Mass Envoy, the Envoys are going to always draw Envoys. If someone else goes for Mass Envoys, well, that's something else entirely.
Envy.
Oh, he went Trove. Interesting. Because he's going Envoy, too. Okay. Alright, my turn. Hamlet, discard for a pie. Then let's get another Hamlet or another Shanty. We'll just get a Shanty. Probably should have got the Hamlet, but that kind of sucks, but it might be okay. I can't. I'll figure it out later. It doesn't need to be in the fridge, though. Mr. Big Money over there.
Yeah.
And then you bought a Hamlet? What?
It doesn't get in the way of anything, and I had 2 left over. I might need that buy, thank you. Or I might get 2 skulks. I don't know.
The reason I discarded the Hamlet is in case he didn't have another action to make peddlers cheap. But he's not going for that anyway. So I'm drawing 2 copper, unfortunately. So do I want 7? Discard for a buy. Then play Coven. And now I can do Hamlet City Quarter. So, City Quarter first. And then I'm going to do a Coven. And then I'll do an Envoy.
Do you have actions? You have 1 action. Okay.
I do have 1 action. It's probably like the right move all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's in your hand, so you can have a Hamlet.
Okay, so we'll discard for action. Then discard for buy. Play a Skulk.
Oh,
Oh,
poop,
nice.
poop, poop.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a poor dog in poverty. It's so cruel. Play a shanty. Autoplay. Pay off the debt. Then I think I'm going to do um, Peddler, Coven, another city quarter.
Probably should use some early skulks just to take away, get multiple piles on hamlets to take them away, but whatever. Ah, war.
Ah! Oh wait, that was Swan's pile. Haha, never mind. So used to two-player that whenever I see like it played immediately, I think it's my pile, but I'm like, oh no, it's Swan's. Okay.
Uh, I don't have a lot of actions. I could get a shanty. Oh, nah. Wait, how do I undo that?
There should be an undo button near above the chat log. Like it'll say like Kingdom Trash Undo Resign or something.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, because I clicked on copper.
The one thing to warn you about too is like Hamlet. You have to remember it's very specific. Where it says plus a card plus an action, you may discard to get plus one action. You may discard to get one plus one buy. So you can't like
Right.
discard buy and then try to discard action. It won't work that way.
Yeah, order.
Oh, it won't let me undo my discard for buy. I don't want to do that. I won't undo the other discards because I realized that I'm in debt. And I was like, uh-oh. I'm not sure why I'm doing that. I can't buy peddlers anyway.
I may discard. Oh, I don't want to do that.
Alright, there's a good hand, though, for next turn. This will kind of make or break if I can catch up to Juan. Let's top deck that.
Do I need one more trove? I don't know if I'm really going to get through any more shuffles. So, yeah. Okay.
Nuts. He's gonna give the last curses out. At least I got mine through a skulk, which is nice. Okay, so the next person who plays Convoy, that's actually the key. That's interesting. So even though the curses are out, it's whoever plays Coven after the fact is where it gets
Right.
the dump. That's cool. Like right now.
Oh, well, that sucks. Right before my reshuffle. Rude.
Very. I will discard for a
That's
buy.
probably gonna bury me because I need to hit that reshuffle so I can have a chance of at least one more province.
Gotta be careful here, but definitely a province. And then one, two, three. Ah! Or at least it happened after my reshuffle.
Yeah. Ugh. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I was about to say if he made me discard the Hamlet, then it actually makes it harder to end it. But let's see.
Nice.
So I'll grab a province and some more peddlers.
Yeah, I know diluted's only for us, but I wasn't planning on buying an action card.
Yeah, yeah. But I need to try to end it this turn. Because he actually has a better deck. So, Coven, then Peddler. Hamlet, discard for buy. Then Province, getting a Peddler. Okay, I should have it one then. This might be the best city quarter luck I've ever had, considering my city. Like, even though it was usually only drawing me two.
Oh, alright.
I was able to end it if he didn't anyway, because I had 4 actions. Well, I had 3 actions on hand, was probably going to draw another one and make Peddlers free. Or, actually, no, I had Peddler guaranteed bot in my hand anyway, so. Cool.
Yeah.
GG's.
Yep,
Coven's interesting. I don't know. Is it that good to get 5-2 like you did, though?
Yeah, what were the other options there for 5?
There was.
Something that's not
The,
treasure trove and not coven. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true. He got hit. He got hit by an envoy pretty hard. So we
Yeah, I was
forget
hoping
that
I
what
would
happened.
war one of your envoys too, but just John.
I had too many. By too many, I mean I had just the one shantytown. You know, it's war. It's the single. It's the 2 out of the 13 hexes that make people think Nocturne is unfun beyond reason.
Yeah, and it was a guarantee that that hex was going to come up because we had four skulks in the game pretty early.
I guess the thing I don't like about Coven is, unlike the other curse givers, it doesn't like draw, so you can't like play it as often. Even though you're usually able to buy another Coven anyway, but the big burst though is pretty sick. Like I
Yeah,
see,
it's a curse giver that gives an action, which is neat.
yeah, that's true. And sometimes you can outrace it. Okay. Right, right, and 2 player. I know what you mean. You can end the game before they go into your deck or something.
Yeah.
Or play a curse giver thing. But good games.
GG.
Alright, this concludes the episode. Join us next week for episode 3. Yeah, that went well.
Yep.
Recording wise and stuff. I think I finally fixed all
Won
my
the
sound
first one.
stuff.
Lost the second one, just like last week. Let's make it a tradition.
Oh, come on. We need Mark in here though.
Yeah.
Actually, I got a question for you while you're listening, and John can respond back to me in Skype or something. Because I did a little intro video, kind of like hyping us up because we all have different play styles. But what would you say Mark's play style is? Because I couldn't really think of one. He kind of like does everything.
Uh,
You know, like John's does engines. You like doing more unorthodox stuff,
yeah.
and I like doing like specific combos if I had to lean towards something. Like I try to go for like a cute theme or something that it procs once and I probably win the game or something. But not really like an engine per se. But combo and engine's always been misconfused in Dominion-dom anyway.
Well, Mark is of the four of us the most likely to tilt and get salty.
Well, there is that, but I wasn't gonna say that on
Right.
the thing.
Okay.
And you know the other players have had traits like Rune and Nate were both big money players. Colin also liked going engine style.
Uh,
So I just kind of said he's kind of like balanced. He kind of does whatever as far as Mark goes.
yeah, yeah.
But alright, I'm gonna sign off now. Good games.
Yeah, same time next week.
Yep. Alright, gonna end the stream. Thanks for tuning in.